Hey, I'm Joe with Funds2Orgs. Now in our how-to series, we're teaching you how to get people involved with your fundraiser, going all the way from kids, all the way to your grandparents. Today, we are focusing on you, yes, parents, and how to get involved with the fundraiser. Not just you, but how to get other parents involved with your fundraiser as well. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to make it easier to get other parents involved with your fundraiser. Let's get started. Now, getting parents involved is pretty simple. The first tip that I'm going to give you is talk to people who already know your family. So whether it's a neighbor, a coworker, your friends, maybe even other family members, getting parents involved is as easy as that because you connect with them on an emotional level already. They already know about why you're trying to raise money. Maybe it's for your child's school, maybe it's for a child adoption, maybe it's for something in between those parameters. But they already have that emotional connection because they know you, so it's easy to start with people who already know your story, who already know your family, and then work your way down from there. Now, after you've already asked people who know your family and know your story, the next tip is for creating a volunteer sign-up form. So maybe you take this with you to work. Maybe you take it with you to the car line at school. Maybe you just take it in your car and ask people to sign up. So getting a volunteer sign-up form is the next step because if you don't ask, if you don't tell people who, may want to help but don't know anything about why you're trying to raise money, they're just going to walk by. So having a volunteer sign up form, maybe at your place of work, maybe at the car line at school, wherever you feel comfortable having it, that is going to be vital in getting more people to help with your fundraiser. So you've already reached out to people who know your family. You've done the volunteer sign-up form, and you're still lacking a little bit of support from parents in getting them involved with your fundraiser. The last tip I'm going to give you, and you might not like it if you're like me, you're not a phone person, but picking up the phone and calling other parents, maybe from the PTA or PTO, maybe parents that you know in the neighborhood that you've interacted with maybe once. Picking up the phone and reaching out, what's the worst they can say? No? Then you just move on. So picking up the phone, calling other parents, telling them about the fundraiser, why it's beneficial for your community, your school, your child, whatever it is you're doing your fundraiser for. Picking up the phone and reaching out to other parents is a good method because maybe they didn't know, but they do want to help. Maybe they don't know you and they didn't see a volunteer sign-up form. So reaching out as your last line of defense, I feel like that is the most vital tip that I can offer you with trying to get other parents involved with your fundraiser. I hope these tips help you find success with your fundraiser. Subscribe to our channel so you can get more tips on making your fundraiser successful. I believe I'll have Editing Joe put that down here somewhere. And if you want to learn more about Shoe Drive fundraising and what we do here at Funds2Orgs, that is our website. It is awesome, new and improved, and you can check it out, funds2orgs.com. I'm Joe with Funds2Orgs. Thanks for watching.